Hello and welcome to everybody to HC Media Presents tonight here on the HC Media Presents page. We're really looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima. I can't say enough about this. Welcome to the show, everybody, and I hope you have a good time with this. I know a tiny bit about the game. I've been super excited about being able to play it and give it a try, take a look at it, see what it does, and man, what I've seen from it so far is really impressive, and hopefully we'll go far with it. We'll see what it is. I know that it's going to take a while to get through this, so I planned on kind of running this for a good portion of the next couple of months here on HC Media Presents, and there's always a possibility that if I get into it, I'll probably want to continue to play it even aside from the usual time that I do this. So if you keep your eyes out, definitely hit the notifications button down there, and obviously follow. And you'll get notifications as to when I go back on and do some stuff. But basically, what I'm planning on doing is that kind of Monday will be the main focus of the show. So if I see that we're like coming close to a story point, I'll stop it there. But for the most part, my guess is that I'll be able to spend some other time kind of grinding and working in different areas to level up. So I kind of planned on trying to focus on mostly the story for these shows and going over what we'd covered, and then seeing where it goes from there. But for the most part, I'm really looking forward to this and super excited to see how it goes. I see we got Hick hanging out there in the chat. Good to see you, sir. I'm so glad you can make it. I've been super stoked about doing this, and as you know, I've mentioned it a few times, and so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm very glad that I was able to get everything all set up. A big thank you to Raharu, of course, for helping on out and putting up with the audio frustration side of things. It seems like I got it, and it seems like it's going pretty well. Tonight's going to be really the first test of the new equipment, and taking a look at what we can do with it. So I've got the capture device for a PlayStation 4 Pro is what we're going to be doing the game on. And mainly the whole point to this, and what I wanted to kind of do with it, was just give this a try, see how it works. I'm for the most part, obviously the PC versions of a lot of this stuff tends to be a little bit higher end than the PlayStation ones, but this is on par from everything that I've read and seen, so that'll work out good for this. I think it should be a fun little stream to kind of go through and take a look at, so hopefully you'll have a good time with it as too. Mike sounds good. Excellent. I'm glad it does. Yeah, it's not. I think I've kind of figured out most of the kinks and stuff with it. I'm still having some issues, but we're working through them, and this seems to be going well at this point. So, what I was going to plan on doing, and I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do this. I wanted to do these as like a kind of this HC media thing that I've been doing for the stream, where I try not to commentate or talk over top of anything going on in the game. I use that only for break times. We can get caught up and whatnot on it. So that's kind of what I'm going to try to do with this, but I have a feeling that, there's just going to be things that are going to happen that I'm just going to need to decompress and probably chat it up. But we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it, and we'll see where it takes us. But it should be super exciting, or at least I know I'm super excited about getting a chance to play it. So let's see where this goes. All right. Alright, and there we go. And the blackout, there we go. Blackout loading screen. Okay, so again, I want to thank everybody for joining me here for all of these HC Media streams, and especially for this one being, this is going to be like the first of the big ones, I think, for doing this stuff. So once again, I appreciate you showing up for the live streams or watching the VODs. Don't forget to hit the like button there and subscribe, because like I said, there is going to be lots of future content. So enjoy.
Mongol Empire is invading our home. They are brutal, relentless, unstoppable. We are 80 samurai against an army, fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people. There must be thousands of them. We will face death and defend our home. Tradition, courage, honor. They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai! Umebayashi, go break their spirits. Hey!
Outsiders! Send your finest warrior to face me! Nada, Jinnida. I am Harunobu Adachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi. Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy! Their leader retreated! Hunt him down!
So many. We have to keep pushing, Lord Sakai. Even if it costs us our lives. As you command, Lord Shimura.
We must hunt down the Mongol leader! Everyone, with me! More Mongol dogs! Hunt them down! Mongol reinforcements!
We're all that's left.
There is only one path for us. Find the Mongol leader and end him here.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
I know. The Mongol leader. I'm ready, Uncle. We end this together. Khotan, cousin of Kublai, grandson of Genghis. Brother, you are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes? But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today? I learned. I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs, which villages to tame and which to burn. So I'll ask you once again, Samurai. Do you surrender?
did I get here? Mongols. Someone saved me. Hid me back here. Maybe they have my sword.
You, huh?
My armor. Someone was sharpening their blade. A warrior. Broken. But better than nothing.
Can you run?
I think so. Where's my sword?
Not here.
You're on! Here!
I'll take care of this. Please, hide. Oh, don't hurt me!
Shield of Lumini! Rise!
Please take it.
Who are you?
I'm Yuna. You want your sword? Follow me.
How long was I out?
Long enough for the Mongols to conquer half the island.
Yuna.
Shh, not now. Shit, get down.
Think Negum Ben.
Move.
Samurai!
Yuna.
Shh, not now. Shit, get down.
Let's move.
This way. Wait. There's nothing we can do for her.
But I can save the others. Lord Shimura was with me on the battlefield.
The Jito? Forget him.
Yuna, wait. Lord Shimura is my uncle.
You're Jin Sakai? The Jito's nephew?
I have to know. Did he survive?
I think so. The Mongols took him prisoner.
Where did they take him?
East, along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory. I could take them by surprise.
You'll be killed.
Or I'll rescue Lord Shimura. Then help him drive the Mongols into the sea. He can contact the Shogun, call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
I couldn't leave you to die. I need your help.
Lord Shimura can help our whole island. And he's the only family I have left. Let's move.
Under here.
Bridges.
No, we can't help him now. Look out.
Raiders. Armed for battle.
They've been diving across the island. Taking slaves. Killing the weak through here.
Move.
road. If we cross, someone's bound to see us.
I'll take that chance.
Wait. God. Now. Come on.
More guards.
We'll take the rooftops. Up here. Onto the roof.
You climb roofs, scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
When I need something, I take it.
Like my katana.
I traded it for food and medicine.
You what?
Don't worry. We'll find a buyer. Get your sword back. Got a long ride ahead. Take whatever supplies you can carry.
This is someone's house.
And they're not coming back. Through here. The man I traded your sword to lives just up ahead. Toro! Shit. Bastards found him.
Stand watch. I'll search the house. It will answer for this.
Maybe they hid your katana inside.
It must be here.
Jin Sakai, nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Your enemy is no match for you.
But
You still lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon? The sword of Clan Sakai has saved lives and ended wars. Who did this to you?
No one.
I will teach you to defend yourself.
I know how to fight.
To master your blade, you must first control your emotions.
I can do that, Uncle.
Show me. Let's see what you've been practicing. Try to strike me.
Yes, uncle.
Attack! I am ready. Try to strike me. Well done. If you'd fought like that, your attacker would not have bruised you so easily.
It wasn't a fair fight.
Imagine he's returned to finish what he started. And he'll use every dirty trick he knows. How will you defend yourself?
He's big, but I'm quicker. I'll stay out of his reach. Wait for him to get tired. Then drop him with one strike.
Good. A samurai must always fight with patience and discipline, even when his opponent resorts to trickery.
I'll remember, uncle.
Now, break through my defenses. Show me Jin Sakai is a warrior of great courage. Break my block with a heavy attack, then strike quickly. Break my block with a heavy attack, then strike quickly. A heavy attack will unbalance your foe. Follow with a quick strike. Break my block with a heavy attack, then strike quickly. Enough! I yield.
You let me win.
Not at all. If you held a real sword, I would be dead.
Really?
I would never lie to you, Jin. Now for a change, try to block my attacks. I will not go easy on you. Hold your blocking form. In your blocking pose, you can respond quickly. A fine block. Good form.
I'm sore. Can we take a break?
We're not finished yet. Find your resolve and fight through the pain. Good. It's time you learn to parry. Wait for me to make the first move. Once I strike, block my attack. You must parry before I strike. A fine parry. Good form, Jin. You're improving.
Need to catch your breath?
It'll take more than a child to knock the wind out of me. Now then, let's see you defend against a spear. Dodge my spear, then follow up with a counterattack. Good reflexes. Remember, dodge, then counterattack. Excellent dodge. Don't give your opponent time to catch his breath. You're quick. You have a small opportunity to strike. Use it. You've been practicing. You see, there is no weapon, no warrior, you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished yet. Jin Sakai, will you honor me with a sparring match?
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
If you're that confident, let's make this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus. Well struck, Uncle.
Very good, Jin. You show great skill. Before we eat, I have one last question. For generations, our families have lived by a code. Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord. Control over our emotions. And
You know this.
honor. To fight bravely and uphold the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
I guess... protecting people. The ones who can't fight for themselves.
You have a good heart. But first, we must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage, integrity, and self-control.
You say that like it's easy.
It's never easy, Jin. I struggle with it every day. But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves. That is the meaning of honor. I'm not her samurai.
Good. You found your sword.
Where can I find a horse?
The stable's on far. This way.
More riders.
Islands crawling with them.
Where are the stables?
Behind that burning farmhouse. Follow me. We can get close, slit their throats, and kill them without a sound.
Without honor. I will not break my code.
Face me, invader!
That's close.
You can't save everyone.
I'm done running, and I can finally help.
Damn it! More guards.
Don't let anyone escape. Thank you, my lord. They said all the samurai were dead. Do you have somewhere to hide? I heard Golden Temple might be safe. Go. Stay off the roads.
And guard your son with your life.
You risked your life for them.
They couldn't defend themselves. And I can't let more of our people die.
They're not the only ones who need you. My brother. The Mongols took him.
That's why you saved me.
Taka is my only family.
And Lord Shimura is mine.
Please. I just want my brother back.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle. I promise.
I'm coming with you. Stables are just up ahead. Let's get to the horses.
They're samurai horses. The few we didn't take into battle.
Lucky for them. And us. Which horse do you want?
Well, this appears to be a good moment to take a break. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you guys are having fun with HC Media Presents Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, choice time. And very cool, man. I am very, very happy that that I'm getting a chance to run this. And yeah, it's like you said, man. I really, really like it. Probably one of the best tutorial sections that I've seen in a long time. So nicely done, and very, very good way to do it. Yeah. Well, that was kind of the thing here, and I want to make sure that that I'm going with a good choice. and not find out that well, apparently since I have the digital deluxe version, that I'm missing out on something that I could pick up. But it's also, like I said, it's kind of a good time to hold on a second here and take a moment to kind of unpack this so far. So let's do that. I really like it. It's a very epic tale. I expected nothing less. I had seen at least the first bit up to the point. I think I watched a little bit of the going through the village thing, and then decided that was all I wanted to know of this game so far, and just that. Really, the thing that I hadn't seen yet, the tutorial section there, really kind of laid it out nicely. It's a very nice little control system that they've got set up for it. It's actually one that I can kind of work around. I'm a little iffy on the distance on the 3/4 overhead, but it makes it a little easier for things to sneak behind you. But that may be part of it. Yeah. It's definitely a very cool story that's being set up at this point, and I can't say enough about the graphics. This does not look like a PlayStation game to me. there's just little things about it that stand out as extremely well done, as far as the art of graphics. And yeah, I'm really happy to be doing that. The music is spectacular, and I really enjoy the acting is very good so far. So again, thanks to everybody for joining me here for HC Media Presents over the last couple of months, and I'm really happy that I'm going to be able to run this particular thing, because I can see where this is going to be fun. Just getting the controls down a little bit here, and I can already tell that it's a fairly intuitive system. There's some things that I'm going to have to get used to on it, but it's super cool. I always like that in getting a game underway. Let's see. Yeah, I figured it was a different color horse. I assumed that there wasn't going to be any differences, because they really don't indicate just by what they've told me so far. And this is one of those games where they're going to explain it so nicely to you and make sure that everything is kind of covered there. Because, like, basically what I just found here in the beginning, and this is usually kind of something I pick up when I start playing a game, is how quickly they're able to interpret what might be an issue and alleviate the answer to that question. And just about every time now that I've gone, okay, what button is going to do? Oh, there it is. They're very good about that. It's clearly a very intuitive system that they have set up. So I kind of assumed that since they really didn't introduce the horses as anything other than grab a horse and go, and yeah, I figured this will be the one that you pick is just going to be, your horse for the game. And I wanted to check and make sure that I wasn't missing out on any other content too. But yeah, man, it is very cool. I am very happy with it already, and that enough so that I can definitely see doing more streams a week is going to be necessary. We're at basically the 1 hour mark here, just getting started and going with this, and yeah, it's like I said, it's a nice, they're rolling it out nice and quickly to you, but at the same time you don't get bored and like kind of want to click through. I haven't found that at all. So far though, I was kind of looking some of the other kind of cool things. Yeah, here, let's take a look at a couple of the things, since we're gonna be kind of parked here for a bit in this game. Let's go back to what we can do. Currently, yeah, this was okay. I kind of wanted to take a look and see how the controllers were laid out, because I noticed that there's a couple of things where it's like, okay, there should be something there. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It seems like it's a fairly straightforward, like I said, setup. Got the the controller buttons. It'll take a little bit to get into most of the stuff. I was oddly thrown off, as you noticed there, by getting caught. That I had missed the crouch, which for some reason, yeah, didn't quite hit right. What it was I think I'd pressed down on the left one and went charging into it. But either way, yeah, it's kind of cool, because it's one of those games that it moves along nice and quick. Let's see. Yeah, we can have all of the different things kind of set up. Although it pretty much seems, I mean, have you guys noticed that the audio's has it been like too loud, too quiet? It seems in the opening section, and it was weird because I was watching the graphics on it, it like, the way it was recorded, it like overdrove the sound. And it was I think it was intentional. Because that is kind of a feature of some of the Kurosawa films, is that sometimes the audio sounds distorted. like it was unintentional but intentional. But other than that, yeah, it seems to be a fairly good volume on my end. So I'm not going to mess with any of that. I did like the fact that you can set the audio language to any different audio that you want, along with changing the text language too. So you can actually have it in any language and the text. Again, it's the little things in game design that, like, you can tell this is everything that everybody had kind of said too, is that it was very well laid out and designed. The brightness seemed to be good. I kind of I tried to take a look at it and set it on the system and see where it ended up. And it seems I haven't noticed it being too dark. I don't know if anybody else had noticed that either. Oh yes, this was the other thing that I thought was kind of cool, and Hick had mentioned this on this I think it was the stream we were doing the other night, that it has Kurosawa mode, which is basically puts it in black and white, which is very cool. Yeah, we're gonna leave that off. I don't know. It hasn't been horribly gory. Well, a little bit, but I kind of set this as a mature stream, so I'll leave it with the reality side of that on there. But everything else seemed to be pretty good. Yeah, probably what we'll do is later on when we get a little bit more into the graphics and stuff, we'll try the Kurosawa mode and see what goes with that. But it seems doubled. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. What was weird was that on the audio meter, it was peaking at the exact same line all across the board, and it wasn't even close to redlining. So, like I said, I think the audio was kind of set to sound like that. Like I said, it's something that I do kind of remember, sort of. Let's see, any of these? Subtitle seems to be okay. I'm kind of leaving that bottom of the screen. It's probably very, very rectangled, but looks good. Game sound seems like it's doubled. Not sure what would be causing that. Let's take a look. We want that. And I'm not sure. So it's getting like some kind of an echo, I take it. I can't think of what that would be. Some mic, so that's is off. Yeah, I don't know why it would be coming in like that, unless, you know, the system is off. So console source and the Go XLR maybe capture card. Oh, how about this? Might be it. let's see. How can I get some game audio here? Well, that's probably not going to help a whole lot. That won't be. Yeah, I might not be able to tell from that. But yeah, that's entirely possible that that it's where it's coming in is on the OBS side of it. Let's see there, and then okay, so maybe I need to do this. That, yeah, that would do that, and that, and that. Okay. I think all of those are... There we go. Okay. So that might do it. I'm hoping. In the meantime, let's make sure we got all this set. Yeah, see this, I even set this up so it would be like this. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell until we get back into, we can actually. You know, it's not going to be great audio at this point, so, well, either way, we want to go with as far as horses. I do kind of like, yeah.
Easy there.
He suits you.
And he needs a name. Kage, born from the darkness.
Inside. The walls are too high to climb. We could cause a distraction. Sneak in.
No. We walk in the front gate. Khotun Khan set fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
You're repeating the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
That's what the Mongols will think. But this time, I'll strike first. Wait here until I finish them.
Not sure if that made a difference or not, but should be able to, I don't know, should be able to, at this point I would hope that it would make a difference there. Yeah, so I guess we'll just kind of continue on here, and hopefully that fixed it. Once again, thanks for joining me here for HC Media Presents with Captain Atomos and doing Ghost of Tsushima here, and yeah, we'll just continue on. Thanks for watching, and hit a like you like what this is, and don't forget to subscribe because we'll definitely have future content. Again, enjoy the stream.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
Yuga Hulhe, that's no.
Don't sound surprised.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
We can't keep going.
I have to. Fall back.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it. If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
задулсан бох шиг хөдлөхгүй юу?
Nephew of Lord Shimura. I have come to avenge his honor.
Your uncle has told me much about you, Jin Sakai. I will show him his nephew, broken and humiliated, begging to join the Mongol Empire. This is your time, Lord Sakai.
Your uncle is watching. Submit, Lord Sakai. Slit your throat!
Enough. Surrender. Show your uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home. Save yourself.
I failed. Again.
Father.
Jin. Help me.
Sakai. Young master, it's time.
I'm coming, Yuriko.
The whole island has come to mourn your father.
Can't you send them away?
You must face them, Jin. You are now the master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
You're not alone, Jin. Your father is the wind at your back. Your mother, the birds in the trees.
And Uncle?
He will tell you at your father's pyre.
Thank you, Yuriko.
If you ever need guidance, Clan Adachi will help you.
Your father protected the people above all else. A true samurai.
Couldn't save him. I was a coward.
Jin, you are a samurai.
He died because of me.
Your father fell in battle saving his only son. His reward is a warrior's death. Now you will carry on his legacy. Your father's spirit resides within this blade. He is always with you. You will come to my fortress as my ward. Today, say goodbye to your father.
Father. How do I save?
Move! Come on.
Yuna? Yuna?
Jin! What happened?
I found Lord Shimura. I could have saved him. But the Khan was there. I failed my uncle.
At least you're in one piece.
I swore to protect this island with my life. But now the Mongols have stolen our home, killed our samurai.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you. To feel weak. Sometimes when you're staring death in the face, you have to do whatever it takes to survive.
The Khan expects to fight a war against the samurai. He will anticipate our every move, unless we find new ways to surprise him. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura and retake our home.
You'll need some help.
Raiders. The Khan's attack dogs.
There's too many of them! Hide! In the grass! They must be searching for you. Bastards scared off the horses.
They're samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
Nice trick. The Mongols must be hunting you.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors. Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masawadachi. They can help.
My brother can help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
Something to scale the castle walls?
You dream it, Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Kechi.
Ride there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
Yuna, we will save your brother.
And your uncle.
Okay, at no point would I say I was lost. Welcome, Desmo. What's up, dude? Good to see you. And, yeah. That was what I was hoping was gonna happen. Very, very cool. It just, I don't know, that definitely strikes me as a very Japanese, way of designing it. Not since pretty much the opening of Final Fantasy 3, I think it was. Well, actually, the first one. When you do a whole bunch of running around, and then they say, well, welcome to the game. We're an hour and 35 minutes in. Well, let's just call it about an hour and 10, 15 minutes with all the other stuff involved. But, yeah. Yeah, I actually picked up a PlayStation 4 Pro a while back in a fire sale kind of thing, and was lucky enough to get it along with it's got the obviously a larger drive on it, but I've also picked up the VR headset for it. We played around a little bit with it during the HC Space stream the other day, and yeah, this was the big item that I was going to add into my arsenal for doing the arcade show. Was being able to stream stuff off of the PlayStation. And man, I'll tell you, this right here is the reason that when somebody came to me and said, hey, I have a PlayStation, but there's a few drawbacks to it, can I sell it to you for cheap? This game was immediately what went into my head was, well, I'll be paying a lot of money to play this game, but I am not disappointed in that investment at all. This is another one of those games that I was really hoping that I could run on the HC Media stream, because this to me is the pinnacle of art and video games as of this moment. There's been a lot of other really good, obviously, games, but from everything that I had kind of seen about it and a lot of the things I've read and just experiencing a short period of time with this, I can definitely say that this is the reason why I'm doing the HC Media stream. I really want to show off video game art. And most of what we've been doing is not the higher end graphics or big story stuff. But that's what this is, and that's why we're planning this for the entire duration of quite a while. I can already see that we'll be adding probably another HC Media stream during the week just to play this. Along with, I had made the announcement on the Harmless Content transmission on Trek Radio that we were going to be launching the HC Arcade, or Harmless Arcade, or whatever we want to call it. It's an arcade. We'll be doing that also coming on up here, which is going to be a little less of this sort of movie-like thing that I'm doing on HC Media, and a little more of this back and forth interaction type stuff. But yeah, I'm really having a lot of fun already. I can see that this game is well worth the wait. And there was another part of it is that I really wanted to make sure that this was the game that they were doing, and I just got the most recent update and everything. So, man, it is a lot of fun. Let's see, what do we got? I heard this game is super cinematic, looks pretty damn good. Yeah, it is definitely both of those things so far. I've been on the rail since I started. Like, they pretty much don't let you. It looks like there's not a lot of exploring there during the opening sequence, but they obviously are throwing down a pretty serious plot, a fairly solid antagonist, and you can already kind of feel that there's something weird going on in this whole situation. So yeah, you can definitely see that it's coming soon. The Xbox, yeah, I don't know. They're it's funny because as you know that consoles and I haven't really done much in a good long time. And like I said, this one kind of came out of nowhere for me, and I was like, well, what the hell? I did a little looking into it and figured it was worth it. And this was the main thing is that I remember seeing a promo back just about the time that I went to buy the game for this, and was like, oh, hell, yeah, we're doing that. So far, I haven't been disappointed. Let's see, make sure my dude doesn't do anything here. I like the hero so far. He's clearly we're dealing with some regret and lots of other things, but that's part of the strict system that he lives in for this time period. So, yeah, Man, and you're right. Sucker Punch did an amazing job already. I can see that. And yeah, it is hard to believe, but it is very cinematic. You can definitely tell that these programmers and the people that did this and planned it and designed it were huge fans of the genre. There's been already quite a few things that just stand right out. The fact that the location he leaves from for the funeral, that is actually from a Kurosawa film. And actually, I'm almost certain the outfit is as well. But it is also a very dreamlike sequence like that. And man, they really nailed it down. I'm looking forward to playing around with the Kurosawa filter a little bit later. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I right now I just want to see it in its full color and glory. Yeah. And just looked into yeah, already hooked and just got to the title screen. Yeah, no kidding, man. This is like I said, this to me though is again, I love to see when designers are really solid. Like I can already kind of tell that they're pretty solid gamers. Just in the way that they've put this together. The way that they've researched it, the way that the control works. Like I said, I'm not usually a huge fan of using the PlayStation controller, but man, I am fairly locked into what I need to do with it at this point, and I'll figure out some of the other button combos and stuff. But yeah, for the most part, it's pretty neat. And not only that, but it also looks like there's some really good video editing software built in as well. So I'm looking forward to messing around with that. Hick, there are people you will run into in this game who face you and swear you saw in a Kurosawa. Yeah, I've already met a couple of them. Yeah, no kidding. Like I said, they have done their research, and the characters are very very lovingly done. That's the first thing that I can kind of see in the level of detail that they put into just very minute things. And actually this shot that we're on right here is a good example of that. You know, the whole idea with the moving, the feeling of always a very alive world that you're in. Is very prevalent in this, and that's also a very big thing that I've always found in a lot of the samurai films, is that the feeling of the world being part of a character in the story, which is pretty cool. But yeah, once again, yeah, thanks to everybody coming and showing up during the live broadcast. Man, I really appreciate it. I know I kind of heard some issues that there might be some audio stuff. We're still getting all of that ironed out, but yeah, this is kind of the test run for how well the PS4 works as far as streaming goes, and I'm quite happy with it. Just looking at the feeds and everything else, it definitely looks like it's a lot of fun. I'll try to work on backing off with the herky-jerky camera stuff. But you can kind of get a feel for how I work with POV stuff, or at least having to move the camera to get a feel for the environment that I'm in. So yeah, we'll try to do that, and also things like I really like to kind of show off what is here. So we'll continue to do that as well. In the meantime, once again, like I said, thanks everybody for joining in for the live stuff. It makes it fun. Hanging out with you guys as we do this, and also don't forget to like and do the sub on it there, and sweet. I guess, yeah, seems to be doing some. Okay, good, sweet. Seems to be the game music. Yeah, like you said, the speaking parts and the game speaking parts are the same volume. I wonder if it's just that in the settings on this it's weird. Let's take a look. Oh. Alright. We're gonna move forward here for a sec. Again, they do a really nice job of walking you through things without making you feel like you're going through a tutorial. So yeah, you can see here, you get basically the thing, what you're going to get out of it as rewards, and then you can show it in the journal using Square. Oh, I guess that's when it's on. Complete build legends and acquire new resources and abilities. So cool. Yeah, that's always a good system to work with. As legend grows, earn powerful new techniques. Yep, sounds familiar. Choose your next destination and the wind will guide you. Cool. So nicely done. Again, you mean not a GPS? He's not going to use a GPS here? Let's see. Let's give that a try. Yeah, so I mean, yeah. Oh, you did get the OLED. Very cool. Cool. Yeah, definitely, man. Let me know as far as like any of the streaming stuff goes, and we'll be all set. Okay. Yeah, the wind guides you. Yeah, that's like I said. They don't. They even came up with a creative way to do the follow the GPS line. And the nice thing there is that they use the touchpad, so you just kind of move your finger across the touchpad in order to activate it. So yeah, not a bad little setup there. Usually, I don't see a lot of good things as far as the touchpad is concerned. Okay, so yeah, taking a look at that, looks like we got these things. It seems like we were gonna head out to do the Ishikawa thing first. There's the map. Cool. Also has the stories. So yeah, looks like we've got three main objectives. You can set it up for the wind. That sets the track location. And then that'll just recenter you to where you are. Cool. So yeah, looks like a decent sized map. Like I said, this is a summer thing, man. We're gonna be doing this definitely all summer, and looking forward to hanging out and just playing some games. Okay, so yeah, we are just about at the top of the hour. That means we're hitting the 2-hour mark here in the stream. And that's totally cool. I think I'll at least go at least another hour. It looks like we're at the point in which we can start a story. So let's dive in and see how long a single story mission will take us. Once again, thanks everybody for joining me here for Ghost of Tsushima as we do this for HC Media. All right, and back to the game. Oh no, you can't blame me for that. Yeah, the map is giant, and it totally looks like it's a fairly explorable world. So we'll poke around and see what we got. Yeah, dude, you can't blame me. Enjoy.
looking for me?
Thank you.
killed you? Huh? Well, not
Yeah, Anthony, I see that. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be more of an issue if you just start jumping in and attacking stuff. But I want to see how far you can push it. Welcome to the stream, and glad you could make it. Yeah, we're just kind of getting into this section of it here, and taking a look. It is definitely now I see why the blood thing becomes kind of an issue, because yeah, it's a bloodbath. But pretty decent game mechanics. I'm still having some issues with the range. Only take a second though to figure it out. Once again, thanks for joining me here on the stream, and take two.
Send your best warrior. Kishe, we have Kuben. Tolarice, Zoptoch Chapter. Challenge me!
Okay, so yeah, I just kind of threw that in there. And the ghost state that you're talking about, this is actually a setting on here. I thought it was just a filter, but it's actually a mode called Kurosawa mode that apparently puts it into not just black and white, but it also has kind of like the film distortion-y type thing going on. And I've noticed that the audio is in mono-ish. It's definitely not the full stereo that I was just experiencing with it. But yeah, this is actually right here. Specifically, it has in it. Where is it? I just saw it. Is it here? No. Oh, that's on gameplay. Here we go. Under the display, Kurosawa mode, right here. How awesome is that? I mean, and that is neat. We'll get back to that in a little bit. I still want to kind of appreciate the fact that it's looks like this, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, I wanted to try the Kurosawa mode to see how that works, and I'm not disappointed. We will definitely be doing that more. That is a lot of fun. Yeah, and definitely the scratchy film. Yeah, totally. I love the scratchy film thing on it. It's very nicely done. And man, like I said, this is okay. So it's a PS4 Pro, but and there's a little bit that you can kind of see. But man, they have really done a magnificent job with the environments. Just in there, I can kind of tell the actual, like, when I move, like what kind of surface I'm on definitely makes a difference as far as the attacks, almost like their range goes. But yeah, man, it is very fun and very interesting to take a look at it. Yeah, that is kind of my thing here, is that ultimately the HC Media stream is about art in video games, and man, this is a great example of it. I'm trying to do as much stopping, taking a look, and at least showing it off for those of you that don't have the opportunity to check it on out. And yeah, so far not disappointed. Like I said, the map does look quite large. Cause yeah, here we go. Oop, put that. There we go. Oh yeah, it is. Yep. It's a map. It's a very big map. And this is where we are down here. That's what, about 2 hours to get to this point where we're actually out and moving on the open map itself. And it looks like we're fairly close to the next location. Well, actually, we weren't supposed to go this way, but it looks like we're going to help out here first, maybe. Yeah, you know what? We'll head back over that way and take a look at it. Once again, thanks everybody for joining me, and enjoy the stream.
Send your best warrior. Stand and fight! Holochin Aktulna!
Yeah, totally agree there. The combat system is definitely, like I said, it felt a little clunky. So I kind of know that, especially in games like this, it comes up. I will say that it so far it seems fairly similar to the Star Wars system that they had in for the saber dueling. It is quite a bit more strategy, though. That one was a little more button mashy. This is definitely the right move from where you're standing. Seems very, very nicely done as well. I don't know if you caught this, but again, another little thing of mine in games is well, we just found it here. The accessories, the fact that the Sun's Warm Embrace is the flute melody that you can play, and when you do, like in there, the weather changes from rainy to sunny, apparently. But that's this particular musical instrument that I have. Can't say enough about musical instruments in games. So yeah, it looks like there's a couple of different like saddle types that you can choose from as well. I think we'll just keep it the way that it is there. And then it looks like in outfit I do have some gear. But it'll probably be, yeah, it's going to be the stuff that, you know, the high end, or the stuff for the advanced version of the game, which, yeah, it's cool, but it's a little early on for having the weapon or the equipment. But it looks like you can do that. Don't have an equipped mask. Well, I do, but we'll hold off on that until we actually earn something like that. And then here's the armor, I guess, that goes with that. So, pretty cool. That's the Hero Tsushima here. So this is the. There we go. That that is the gear that you get with the digital deluxe version of the game right there. Pretty cool. Like I said, oh, wait, actually, I think I'm missing the armor. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's it. So, I mean, again, that's, you know, like I said, the digital deluxe stuff, but you can see here that obviously there's going to be a potential to change the way that your character looks, of course. Let's go back to... We'll do the white headband. And then, yeah, from the look of it, here we go. Charms grant perks, each of them by honoring Shinto shrines and by completing the different tales in Tsushima there. So we'll upgrade the sword, obviously, as we go along as well. Let's see. I guess there's no details to expand on, but that'll be probably when you have it set up. But yeah, you can... Looks like you can modify that, and yeah, here we go. Yeah, and here's the that's the one for the digital deluxe version right there. Beautiful artwork, as obvious. But yeah, there's the one that the family katana. That is really cool. Very nicely done, as always. Yeah, and then taking a look in the technique section here that we just took a look at. Looks like you can unlock... Okay, so it looks like do I have at least 1 point? I think I do. Looks like there we go. So dodging slash and sprint strike are in the evasion category, and then obviously these will be, yep, parries. So yeah, two different kinds there, deflections, and then mystic combat arts, the heavenly strike. Oh, it looks like they also terrify nearby enemies, so there must be a fear system built in as well. Master Legendary Combat Arts, unleash 3 consecutive unblockable attacks that inflict high damage. Yeah. Use Incendiary Oil to ignite katana and burn your foes. Explosive arrows, so good. That means bows and arrows will also be an option here. Oh yeah, those look like Red Dead arrows there. Let's see. Okay, so here's the Wind of Health. Follow the guiding wind to hot springs. Soak in there to their restorative waters to increase your maximum health. Cool. Follow guiding winds to bamboo strikes. Complete bamboo strikes to increase your maximum resolve. Wind of the Charms. Follow the guiding wind to Shinto shrines where you can find new charms. We've got Wind of the Inari. Follow the guiding wind to fox dens. Foxes will lead you to the Inari shrines, where you can earn additional charm slots and upgrade. Yeah, cool. Wind of Vanity. Allow the guiding wind to discover items that allow you to personalize your appearance. Cool. So, looks like lots of different things. Clothing choices for me became so tough, I had a hard time unlocking my wardrobe from where I was in the story. Curious if you have the same problem. Oh, yeah, yeah, I don't, well, I don't know exactly how it works, but it looks like you mean it's like more or less location based? Oh, cool. Well, we'll buy 1 point's worth. Oh, I should probably also check the other stuff on there too. Scale 1 of 9. Okay, so what we're doing, Sensui Ishikawa never joined our battle against the Mongols at Kodama Beach. If he's still alive, I could use his skill with a bow to help rescue Lord Shimura. But first we have to find the sensei. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. And then the other one here was the Warrior's Code. Yuna is searching for her brother. That was kind of close to where we were. We're sort of moving into that area. Cool. So you pick up the half bow for doing this. What did we not look at here? Oh. Cool. Like there was a talisman. The second one? No, just one. Okay, yeah, this is what I was looking at. The stances. Ah, nice. Yeah. Effective against swordsman, shieldman. That's the one I need right there. That's very cool. I like that. But yeah, I don't have the stances unlocked yet. Ghost weapon. Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's where they're gonna send you, is which path you're going to take. I'm a little new to the idea of let's just walk up to the front door and start beating ass. But that seems to be just personal choices. As far as the clothing goes, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I figured the clothing was going to be just a vanity, like they say in there. But yeah, these are clearly this, and obviously doing the stealth side of this too. Okay, so you pull extra resolve on that technique. And, you know, that's what I figured is that the resolve is the big payoff on this. That's how you're gonna keep moving forward in bigger and bigger events. Okay, cool. I like what I'm seeing, definitely. Yeah, we saw this here. Mongolian artifact. Looks like we got this dagger. Mongols often appropriate weapons and tools from the Persians and Chinese and improve them. Mongol riders wield a variety of weapons. Often they attach a dagger to their left arms to be used when necessary in close-range fighting. Oh no, I'm gonna learn things. Deliver to Sensei Ishikawa. Okay, so this is what I picked up there. Lord Hiritosun Nago urgently requests your presence in Kidoma. I am instructed to give you my horse and all the supplies you require to make the journey immediately in the defense of our lands. Please lay aside any concern, past and misunderstandings, as his lordship assures you that archers of the clan Nago recall their greatest exemplar with the utmost fondness, respect, and devotion. Yatsuma Shake, captain of the right guard of Lord Hirosuni Nagado. Cool. All right. Yep. So that's kind of what I thought. There appears to be some inner squabblings that we don't know about yet, but that's usually that follows the plot correctly. Okay, so I think we're all set on that stuff. Okay, so what we learned there is that this is a healing spot, which is probably going to be good. And I've been kind of running along and obviously trying to collect the stuff that I run across and see without getting too out of the way. Get back to it.
Umebayashi Springs. Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
One moment he was standing by himself, and the next, the samurai was behind him. The bandit dropped dead. Never knew the samurai was there. He must move quietly and quickly. He killed the second guy before his fate. Maybe the stories are true. Maybe the beasts are alive.
A samurai! Alive?
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought he fell at Komoda.
He didn't. Where's his dojo?
To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
Have a fine day. I'll wait for you to continue.
All my goods are useful. Lord Sakai, you survived the invasion?
So far. Have we met before?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me, or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
If you can bring more, it's yours. If you can bring more, it's yours.
Thank you.
If you can bring more, it's yours. I hope the roads remain clear for you, my lord.
Did the sensei not fight with Komuda?
No.
He came to town for a surprise the day before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word, but he'd always been a private man. My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my lord.
Then you're safe from Ishikawa.
The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff.
Thank you. I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this. Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong and resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Look for the birds. They will show you the way.
Sensei Ishikawa's dojo. There was a struggle here. Better look around. Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow. Bloody footprints. The victim or the attacker?
Don't move.
Sensei Ishikawa.
Lord Sakai's boy. You survived Komura.
We could have used your bone.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Are you expecting them to return?
The samurai is never caught by surprise. I'm sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer.
I will help you look. Then you can both help me free Lord Shimura.
Try and keep up, Sakai. Who else made it out of Komura?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves.
I can help track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe. A woman. From what clan?
No clan. A peasant. But she can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
The last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead, you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
Mongols!
Take them. fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping. The moist trail picks up here. Come! The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student.
Blood, but not much.
No one died.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden. I fear the worst. The Moya would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby. I should have fought at Komoda with you.
Better you didn't. You lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit. Stop here. We need to talk.
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
Then it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it. Try it out before we go into battle. Aim for that lamp closest to us. The further the target, the more your arrow drops. Focus, Sakai.
I'm getting used to the grip.
Don't make me regret this.
I'd hate to add to such a long list.
Now the one further down the road. On the left. That. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
A bow like this would have helped at Komoda.
It is a good bow, but victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the Mongols fire weapons.
And they have not yet won. Fort Nakayama.
I hope your student is inside.
We'll get a better look at the defenses from up there. This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit
Do
them.
you always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out. When the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
They're opening the gates.
Wait for my signal. Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors. That's the guy.
There are more inside.
Not for long. Let's find Tomoe.
Ready? Be patient.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't... Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow. Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why? These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons?
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
So cold. We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others.
The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
I've seen enough. Let's go.
Yeah, no kidding. Right? Only stormtroopers. So yeah, what do you think so far? I am very impressed with it. They've done a really nice job. It doesn't feel like you're on a rail at all. Obviously they've got certain paths, but they do a really beautiful job of shaping and molding the environment to encourage you to move in a certain way. The gameplay itself seems fairly intuitive. I don't know, I may be missing a bunch of stuff somewhere along the line, but yeah, archery thing not exactly my bit. It's kind of what I was looking to get away from with this, and I dig it. It's just a little weird. I've never been able to use the control sticks real well with aiming, and I wouldn't want like an auto aim or anything like that. I like it. I catch where they're going with it. I'm just gonna have to get a lot better with it, and I'm sure they will definitely make it so that it's encouraged that you use it at certain times. Obviously, that little battle there could have been much quicker, probably if I got about it the way that they had done it. But I did also want to see if you can just pretty much make your own run. And sure enough, really nicely done. I also like the fact that you caught it there. I wanted to see if I could do a swing around the back while he kept him busy up front. And sure enough, I was able to sneak up on the two guys on the roof by going through the house and also searching the house to see if there was anybody there. Nice. I really like how you use the environment in order to deal with the situations. And what a beautiful environment it is. I can't say enough about it. A big part of it too is the nice thing about doing this on this is that I can avoid the whole computer monitor thing, and I have basically a giant picturesque window into the world of Ghost of Tsushima. And man, like I said, this is totally one of those games that I could sit here and go, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go kick off a pot of coffee, and when the sun comes up, we'll think about what to do about that. Maybe cover up the windows, because yeah, this is a monster. I knew it was gonna be big, and I knew it was gonna be intriguing to take a look at. I'm very, very happy with what I've seen so far. And like I said, I will definitely be looking to do more with these streams. Man. It's the little... They did so much with like the little details and stuff on it that I really, really enjoy it. But I will kind of actually... We'll put a cutoff point here, at this point here, for tonight's stream. And then, like I said, we'll have to keep an eye out, obviously, on your announcements as far as the further streams that we're going to be doing with HC Media and this particular game. I can already see, too, where... I'll have the option to do like side story type items and things that aren't the main plot line as kind of a separate thing, and then I'm thinking pushing forward like on main story items on the Monday stream. So that is the tentative plan. Like I said, this looks like it's going to be so much fun that I don't know, one, if I'm going to be able to keep up the whole not saying, did you see that? Did you see just what happened? Without having somebody to interact with. But who knows? Like I said, that may be the other streams. We'll try to keep it a little bit more on the movie aspect, the cinema side, because this is clearly a cinema game, and very nicely done. I dig the... everything about it so far. So we'll basically call it a night here, and then we'll pick back up again later on. But keep in mind too that I was looking to launch the HC Arcade stream on Wednesday, so we're gonna go Wednesday night. And actually, after this particular test, this alleviates some of the concern that I had about doing that stream, since it looks like the PlayStation held up quite well, and I like I said, I am stunned. I knew it was going to be better than the other games that I had seen, but on at least as far as the PlayStation was concerned. But man, they've done a nice job with it, and I'm very happy that I've gotten the opportunity here to stream it for you. So again, like I said, we'll be doing more of these in the future. Don't know where, don't know when, but I think that's kind of part of the fun in doing this, is because there's a lot here, and it's going to be a lot of fun to check out this story, because you can already see the intrigue, all of the other things that are coming in as far as backstory and everything else is concerned with this. So this is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm glad you guys were able to join me here as we work on Ghost of Tsushima for HC Media Presents. Once again, like I said, if you like and subscribe, that way you can get notifications on future content, future streams, and more stuff. This is definitely going to be part of it. I'll also try to make sure that I tweet it out when we're going to do some side stories or some of the other stuff that isn't on the Monday scheduled time. But aside from that, thanks again for joining me here for the live stream. For those of you joining me on the VOD, hi. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the first moments, the first few hours of Ghost of Tsushima with myself, Captain Atomos. Have a great night, everybody, and we will catch you again real soon.